Hey guys, Brian, Mr. SF Studios. We're here at Coffee and Cars, September 7th, Chico. Lots of cars today. Good Camaro, Z28, monster motor. Here's an old GTO with a modern GTO engine. That's pretty clever. That probably took some work. Look at this, guys, a Viper. You don't see many of those. I thought I always wanted one, but you know, with the price of gas these days, I don't think you want to feed a V10. Of course, you're not going to go get groceries in it, probably. Wow, it's so beefy. Look at that pretty leather.
Is this a Cobra?
That's a Viper.
Hence the snake. You don't want that on your tail. Get out of the fast lane when that comes. Ooh, a Boss 302 Mustang. Fun. Look at that, it's not even restored. Very cool. Yeah, this is fun. Preserving the patina. Missing its wing though. Oh well. Here's an old 40s car, I think, the Crestline. Got the original engine. That's fun. Oh, there's something lumpy leaving. Hope they had fun. Needs a bigger camshaft. Nah. Here's a little Z28 with a modern power plant. Look at that. That took some work. Nice cockpit. Look at this. Good gauges, custom dash, beautiful seats. Great Z28. Really fun. I think they might have gone a little overboard with the carbon fiber stickers, but it's okay. Hey, to each his own. Wonderful wheels. Good Lord, look at these wheels. Good Lord. Those are some serious road racing wheels. Now this Thunderbird, the guy who built the engine for my Vega, built this motor. I actually painted this engine because that was part of the trade. That Doug Timmons would help me build my Vega motor in exchange for help building this Thunderbird. So I painted the block and helped him disassemble and clean parts up. It's really nice. It's got a big cam. Runs really good. I guess he's selling it. That's weird. Check out the custom bodywork on this thing. The way he's Frenched the little antenna holes here. That's pretty fun. Shaved the door handles off. It's really pretty. Nice color too. It's cranberry purple. And the motor's all glistening. Wonderful. Yeah, that's cool. Heavy, heavy car. This is kind of what I patterned the Vega after. The old 60s Camaro Z28s with the cowl hood and the rally stripes. Good Lord, look how tall that carburetor is. Sticks up in the hood. That's a big giant Holly, I think. Yeah. Holly on a spacer even. Pretty green. That's a Z28 too, like a 72, 73. Very nice. It's even got its original rally wheels. I had a friend in high school who had one of these. Not a Z28, but he had the spoiler. Thing was crazy. It had a 350. He painted it like Dukes of Hazzard orange. Just enough to get by. 460. Yeah, that probably worked. That should move a big heavy truck. Ooh, and a pretty blue. That's a Ford F100. This looks like American Graffiti, like what Harrison Ford drove. That's kind of fun. Look at that motor. That is cool. Nice reupholstered seats. Ooh, it's kind of cramped in here. I don't know if I'd like that. It's like sitting in a little box. I don't know. It is neat looking though. Let those meats throw some rocks. Fun. Here's a Malibu. Old 70s Chevy Malibu. It's clean, kind of plain. Stock looking. Uh-oh, we're entering Mustang Alley. Look out. Good Lord, look at this beast. It's supercharged. Goodness gracious. Twin cams. Yeah, that'd probably move out of its own way. Whew. What a beast. Look at this motor. Good Lord. I'd like to see this thing go up against that Viper. That'd be fun. See, they got snakes too. Cobra. Very fun. Oh my God, and it's a stick. Can you even imagine? Can you imagine this engine with a stick shift transmission? Good Lord. Wow, the Cobra seats are Recaros. Very cool. What a nicely optioned Mustang. Very special. Shelby. Another pretty Z28. This one's black with white stripes. Looks pretty clean. Willwood brakes. Pretty wheels. There's the classic 60s interior. Houndstooth. Very nice. Oh, this isn't factory. Wait a minute. Something's happened. Oh dear. Yep, the little 302 is long gone. Or whatever it had. Interesting. Look at these little panels he's added to take up the space. And just cleans it up a bit. Like a little window. You can peek at your air filter. Hi, air filter. It's very cute. That's really neat. Here's a nice Mustang. 5-liter. Comes with a child in the back. They really should let him out of there. It'll get hot. Here's a GT. Another Mustang. Ooh, carbon fiber stickers. Gotta love them. Pretty, pretty. Nice body kit. Little graphic sticker. Big beefy steering wheel. What do we have here? Nice 5-liter. Fan of World War II aviation. He's got an airplane sticker on the intake. Interesting. Well, it's won some awards. Very clean. Here we go. Awooga. Awooga. There's an old Ford. Yeah. Eat your heart out, Great Gatsby. Yeah, that is sweet. Very clean example of an old car. Gee whiz, that car's probably 100 years old. Dang, awesome. This one's pressurized. It's got the old Paxton side-mounted blower and the hat on the carburetor. Classic setup. Looks like he's trunk painted his engine compartment with that texture paint. Looks good. Classic 60s cockpit. Very fun. Pretty blue, pretty blue. Ah. Ooh, an old surfer car. Look at this. That's pretty neat. He's preserved the patina. He's buffing it and keeping it waxed even though the paint has sanded through. Oh wow, look at these seats. Those are interesting. Here's a nice bright yellow Mustang. Dual overhead cam, 4.6 liter. Says it's a Mach 1. I guess it is. It's a stick shift. Oh, there's a lumpy car. Wow. Yeah, very cool. Semi-flat hood. Keeps the glare down for road racing. Carbon fiber. Air dam all broken. Yeah, hangs low. Watch out for those speed bumps. Here's a little James Dean car. You can see how he got killed. pretty low to the ground. Turnip Sneed never saw it coming. Plowed right into him. Ooh, this has had a little road rash too. Very cool.
I mean, we only made it down there 1 year for that. I mean, Michigan had huge, like...
It's the car that killed James Dean right
It
there.
was like, when they had, like...
Could have lived on like Robert Redford and made a bunch of movies, but no, he had to go racing these. Really isn't terribly safe. Kind of like an overpowered go-kart. Wow, look at those wheel covers. Those are fun. They're like classic wheel covers, but giant. They're probably 22s, or who knows. Otherwise, it's just a stock convertible. Suicide doors. They call them that because it'd be suicide to open one while it's moving. Yeah, look at that. That just really kind of invites you in. Big futuristic cockpit for the 60s. Third gen alert, third gen. Look at the pretty IROC, third gen. I used to have a Z28, gave it away, customized it, supercharged it, and then gave it away. I had my fun with it. I drove mine through the 80s and 90s. Yeah, this looks good.
I checked, but I reached her, I checked.
There's the IROC TPI.
Under here, it could be a lot of
Clean
different
port
places.
injection. Those are tricky samples to work on. They got all these little hidden bolts.
This is a leak thing you shouldn't waste because it's water.
Here's a Le Mans. This is very similar to a GTO. Got a modern engine. Pretty blue, modern seats. Nice paint. Cool wheels. That's a pretty cool hot rod right there. Little dune buggies for sale. Oh, it's a steal at $6,300. $6,300. That's pretty cheap fun right there. Hop in that and go have a good time. And then it's just a Volkswagen, so they're pretty easy to work on.
They were right off the South Park.
Looks good.
The golf course there.
That's a pretty good deal, really, these days. Get anything that's turnkey and fun. $6,300. Here, I'll give you the phone number. There it is. Call Cody. You want this little roller skate. There's a Morris. You don't see many of these. Very cute. Very clean. Look at that nice upholstery. One big speedometer, kind of like a Volkswagen. Minor 1000. There's nothing minor about this car. It's one Honda S2000. Little roadster from Honda. That's some fun in the sun while getting good gas mileage. Cool. This must be where all the pickups are hanging out. Look at this Ranger. Oh, it's all slammed. Wheels are crazy. It's got those grease lightning tire shredder lug nuts. You got that good blue plastic loom. Rattle canned, everything blue. I did this kind of trip on my Camaro. Pretty much a Ranger in here. You wouldn't even know anything special was going on. Oh, look at this. It can dance. It can go up and down. Huh. Well, I guess you're not going to go get some plywood with this truck. Or pretty much anything. I'm not going to be doing a lot of hauling. Oh, and there's the old familiar saying. There's a big Chevy pickup from the 60s slammed. My dad had a GMC version of one of these. He bought it in the 60s and it was red and he painted it blue. He had it right up until he died. The tree fell on it when he was cutting some firewood and stuff. He ended up welding on a new cab roof. Heck, this might even be it. No, his was a GMC. That's right, this is a Chevy. Oh look, it's all modern in here. I guess this must be a club. So yeah, not gonna carry firewood or anything in this one. Wow. You're saying. Exactly. His favorite thing to do on a lonely night. Oh wow, is that the gas tank? I'll be darned. It's a keg. It's kind of almost rat rodish, but oh my, what an interesting shifter. Goodness. Yeah, these guys know how to weld. See the shifter, it's chain that he welded and put a beer tap on. Just kind of reach up. This is kind of like Road Warrior Mad Max thing. It's cool though. I don't think I could even get my camera under it. Maybe. Wow.
You're going 70, I was doing 50.
Yikes. Here's an old shoebox, unrestored. Original patina. Custom wheels. Wow, not just any, but Boyd's. From back in the day. Ooh, little Bondo must have been there at one time. This is why you don't put Bondo on too thick. Because this is what will happen. Eventually the big snowball of Bondo will crack off. And then what's under there? Big rusty mess. Here's a weird vehicle. You don't see these every day. Pretty fun. There's no emblem on it but an M, so I don't know if Morris made it or what it is. It's fun. Hasn't got a spare. It's really clean. He's done a little custom dash here with modern gauges. He's got stereo where your speedometer should be. Fun. Ooh, that sounds healthy. Want to exclude the Dodge family. Nice Challenger here. Pistol grip shifter. Reminds me of Nash Bridges, except this was CUDA. Wow, big giant motor. Custom head. Wow, and then there's this great Vega. Crazy guy cut his roof off. What the heck's with that? Looks like it was a hatchback. Savages. Oh look, he's got a little book. Isn't it funny how I talk about myself like I'm someone else? Here's the building of the motor. Porting the head. That was a fun day. Get your Dremel out. High performance shocks. Big fat sway bar. There's Doug building the engine. Yeah, this is what I was talking about to somebody online the other day. The corrosion in the aluminum around the cylinders. So this will be the last ride of the Vega motor. It is steel sleeved, I'm not worried. But, you know, corrosion doesn't sleep, so chances are it's going to keep creeping up to the liner. Beautiful fat 13x7s. Oh, listen to them all firing up. Sounds like the Beep You Club is leaving. So you can have a GTO, it gets like 8 miles per gallon, or you can have a Vegas, it gets 28 miles per gallon. GTO, very good. I'll go with the Vegas. Here's another little 550 replica. Or maybe it's real, I don't know. Is it made of fiberglass or metal?
This one's fiberglass.
It is. Okay. That's nice and light.
It's nice and light.
Watch out for turnips need. Stay away from Bakersfield. Don't drive at dawn. It's the wrong color too. Oh boy.
It is the wrong color.
That's
You are
terrible.
absolutely right.
It's terrible. You don't want to
We're
be
working on that one.
driving around in the morning. Oh, is it? You wanted the James Dean color?
It's got to be the James Dean color. It's got to be silver.
It's a little different, this one. This is more like a Jaguar silver.
I just picked it up a couple weeks ago. So.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
You loving it?
I'm fun with it.
It's fun. It probably gets decent mileage, right? You get about 24?
Good question. Good question. The fuel gauge doesn't really work too well on it, so it's
but
more
you
or
just
less
got to
just guessing.
do it by odometer and filling it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, I see how they reinforced it. It's got some real bits on it, or at least replica bits. Steering wheel.
Yeah, this one here. I've got the racer red seats. I think once it gets painted silver, put some new carpet in here. I ripped out old carpet here.
Wow. Yeah, that was a tragedy, losing James. He would have been like Robert Redford, kept making movies. One more look at this clean Vega. Wow. Well, that pretty much wraps up Coffee and Cars for September 7th, 2024. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye.